How do you measure the passage of time in a place? How do you tell others what you have seen and felt there? How will you remember this landscape that is forged from fire and ice, where the bones of mountains lie on rocky beaches and the tide takes all over time, where water, whether as ice, ocean, or steam, carves out the landscape, which appears different and ever-changing each time you look. Volcanoes molding new land as fast as the sea washes it away. So many textures, so many scales of size, bleached barnacles and seaweed washed ashore, mossy slopes where reindeer run. This is where I am, where we are together, creating, sharing, watching, working, molding memories and writing stories, trying to remember this place of beauty that seems both a myth and a dream. No impression, no description, no one piece of art is enough to tell you where we have been in this dream world of shifting seasons and folklore, where history is written in the rocks and in the sea that surrounds us. When we leave, we will carry these memories, these impressions with us in our hands, in our bones, in our breath, in our hearts, here at the edge of the land and the sea, here where glaciers lived, here we are. And when we leave, this place will live inside us. How can we remember these mountains, which every day seem brand new? How can we share with you what we have seen? How can we make you feel the aching beauty of this place? Together, we walked down to the sea, sifting through seaweed and bones from the deep, whispering stories of what once was. The silence of the mountains looms over us, the weight of time stretching behind and before us, unfolding in the rocks, crucibles creating treasures untold, geodes and crystals and beautiful basalt structures that crumble and reveal and bury. The moss grows over the mountains like a coat of many colors. Wildflowers, mushrooms, decay. Beautiful and fragile structures of bones are everywhere. Tiny bones of birds and great curving antlers whose grooves and scars speak of battles won and lost. The scales of fishes shining like stardust in the water. The rusted ships that go daily to sea and bring back cargo holds full of sea monsters traveling with the tides. On the shore, the smooth shape of rocks, remnants of mountains, bones of the earth, waiting for time to make them into sands for an hourglass. I feel the wind on my skin, tingly and alive, and I wonder how to tell you what nature whispers to me, to us. What can I make that is worthy of this landscape? What can I make that stands as a memento for all that I have seen here? Here, where we spent an autumn together, rain and snow and sun, watching the world change. We worked side by the sea, alone with nature, yet together as artists, each working in different mediums, with different textures, inspired by the same sources, the infinite beauty that is Iceland.